as I continue to play in my journal today, I thought you might get a kick out of seeing these are my gouache paints and a lot of palettes that I have. This is glue, water, pastel pencils, gum arabic powder, because you never know when you might need it. Chinese watercolors I can't quite figure out how to use. I don't have the right thing I need. And then all of these different inks. Walnut ink that sprays and walnut ink that goes on with a circle. This is my Muller that I told you about. This is a syringe from Nubei's Medicine. Different pen and charcoal and sumi ink and water and spray water. And yeah, then I've got all my brushes. My daughter loves this one. These are my pens. So here's what I worked on today. Just some ink blotches. This is the other side of this. So remember I cut holes in it and then the ink went through and then I wrote in a little bit. And then this is using that green sponge again to make these textures. I like that. This is with the walnut ink. Here I was playing with glue, and what would happen, it works as a resist. And this I was working with alcohol and salt and just different kinds of pins and making marks, kind of like Cy Twombly. And then this is, I sprayed some water and then I sprayed some walnut ink because I wanted to see how it would disperse. This is using ink and a Tombow marker. And the ink is the lighter stuff. The Tombow marker is the darker stuff. Here, the Tombow marker went in on wet ink and spread because they're waterproof. This is, I was holding the paper vertically for this one and put down rows of water and rows of ink and then some alcohol into it just to see what would happen. And this was just a bunch of junk. Actually, there's charcoal in there. I was curious about charcoal, and I have purple ink for one of my fountain pens, so I was trying that out. And just playing, I did a scribble, which was part of one of my directions to myself, and then seeing what happened with while it was still wet as I went in and filled it in with dirty water. This was doing more grids with alcohol and ink. And then just trying lots of different materials. This was a pastel pencil and a Tombow and ink and dirty water and charcoal and graphite. So that's the play for today. I wonder if you've done any playing since you saw that last video.